Hey, welcome back to Glory Locks, you guys, where we talk about our experiences with God and in a real way. All right, so today's message literally is about spiritual ricochet. In my current season, I definitely feel like this is an on-time word for not only for me, but for those that this is meant to encourage. So what the Lord instilled in my spirit, and it's been kind of sitting for the last couple of days, which is basically spiritual ricochet. What that means is basically when you are accused, maybe even behind closed doors, you've been lied on, you've been talked about, and yet you still remained in a seated stance, standing still and letting God get the glory and let God getting the justice. God is now saying that spiritual ricochet is now coming to play. So God even will give us, in its due time, because many of us may have even experienced these certain trials, these lies and accusations being brought against us for a while, like a long while. Not too many people will necessarily even know how you dealt with it, how you put up with it. But at the end of the day, you had a strong relationship with God, and God was able to continue to encourage you even when the attacks came, through all the persecutions, all the tears that you've cried behind these situations. God's justice is now here. And basically what it's saying is that, that your enemy, because this could be people, places, and or things that have lied on you, and just basically thrown dirt on your name. And you've even reaped some of the repercussions of the accusations. And what the Lord now is doing is basically letting it ricochet. So all the things that they said against you, all the things that were working against your favor, God is now turning it into your favor. So like in certain situations, there may be someone where there was a lie being told, and the Lord is now revealing the truth behind that lie, and basically just letting those around, or just letting even that sphere of influence know that, hey, like this person, they actually lied to us about this person, and this is not exactly what's actually going on. And now it has everyone questioning, like, yo, like now we really gotta like look into some things. So just, I just want this word to be an encouragement to someone, because even, with the spiritual ricochet and, basically whatever traps they set, the trap is now being set back on them. And even God will give you a divine strategy on how to do this. And a lot of people, even if you're going through this, God will, again, he will like pretty much just put it in your spirit to be able to, he will put it in your spirit to be able to come up with a divine strategy or a God-given strategy. So with this strategy, you're able to move in a way that does reflect him in light and in love. And at the same time, it exposes the truth. So this is just encouragement for anyone. And then definitely in Exodus 14, it talks about when Pharaoh split open the Red Sea, and basically it was God setting a trap for Pharaoh when he was after the Israelites. So the exact same thing, is happening to you in this season, where God put you in a certain place at a certain time, and he waited until that person now, it says in Exodus 14, it says that God hardened the heart of Pharaoh, which basically means it makes, like God put it on that person to, throw these accusations, to do these things towards you. And what God basically did was set the trap. So that way now you get the justice for it. And now you will be able to prevail. Any spiritual blockage, any purpose calling to your destiny, it is now being released, because now basically in the story with Pharaoh, all the Pharaoh's people and chariots were swept under. So now you have, that new basic like open door to be able to do the things that God set out for you. But of course, during this time, I know it was hard. I know it was difficult. And, you know, during that season of you facing all these accusations and things of that nature, it not only strengthened you spiritually, it strengthened you mentally, physically, all the above. So at the end of the day, please remember that God gets the glory for every single thing that he uses. It is being used for your good. So this is just encouragement for you all. But I pray that this message is received well for the person that it is for, because it is definitely an on-time word for me as well in my season. But I pray that y'all stay blessed. It's hot out here. I hope y'all staying cool. And I will see y'all again later. And don't forget, God loves you and I love you too. Bye.